There are times when a simple question can carry more than just curiosity. It can hide something deeper, something that is waiting to be discovered. Imagine that you are talking to a young woman, and in the middle of the conversation, she asks those questions that seem casual, said between laughs, almost as if they were nothing serious. The first impression may be that it is just curiosity, but when you look closer, you begin to realize that there is an intention, a subtle energy there, a sign of interest that only those who pay attention really notice. She jokes, makes comments, and asks questions that, to the inattentive, may go unnoticed. But to a more experienced man, these questions are an invitation to uncover what is behind the curious look. After all, she wants to know more, but it is not just any information. It is something special, something that brings her closer and makes her feel a connection. But before I start, I want to remind you about our digital book, The Seduction Game, a book for men who want to learn everything about seduction. There are only a few copies available, so hurry up and check it out. The link is in the first pinned comment. The 7 revealing questions. Question 1. Do you like dating younger women? When a young woman asks this, it may seem like innocent curiosity, but in reality, she is probing something much bigger. She wants to understand if you see her as someone special, someone who attracts you for more than just her youth and looks. It's as if she is asking, am I more than just my age to you? The best way to answer is to be authentic, speaking with sincerity and clarity. Instead of giving a standard answer or something that might sound superficial, take the opportunity to explain what it is that you truly appreciate in a young woman. Maybe it's her energy, her curious approach to life, or her way of seeing the world with fresh eyes. But it's also important to make it clear that, for you, a connection goes beyond that. It's something that's based on values, interests, and affinities. By showing that you value her youth, but that you're also interested in who she really is, you make it clear that what you have is special and goes beyond appearances. This sincere answer is what she is looking for, to feel that she is more than just a young woman in your eyes. Are you ready to give this answer? So press like and let's move on to the next one. Question 2. What do you think about relationships with an age difference? When she asks this, it seems like she's asking for your opinion, but in reality, she's testing your confidence and determination to deal with the challenges that this difference can bring. More than knowing whether you're for or against it, she wants to feel that you're secure enough to face any judgment that may arise because you're together. When answering, it's a good idea to show that you value what you have together, that the most important thing for you is the connection you shared, not the opinions of others. Tell her that you understand that the age difference can be a big issue for some people, but that for you, what matters is who she is and how she makes you feel. Show her that you're there for her safely, without worrying about what others will think. With this answer, you're conveying confidence and conveying that, for you, a true relationship goes beyond appearances and other people's opinions, focusing on what really matters, the relationship you're building together. What's your opinion about dating younger women? Leave it in the comments so we can know. Question 3. What was your last relationship like? When she asks this question, she's not just curious about your past. She wants to get a sense of how you act in a relationship and whether you're truly ready to start something new. For her, this is a way to understand your emotional maturity, to see if you still hold any grudges or if you've been able to learn and grow from your past experiences. The best answer here is one that shows balance. Talk about what you've learned, how each experience has taught you valuable lessons and helped you understand more about yourself and what you're looking for in a relationship. Avoid getting bogged down in negative details or old pain. Instead, Show that these experiences have strengthened you and that you're open-minded and open-hearted to a new story, ready to offer your best version of yourself. This honesty, without getting stuck in the past, conveys an image of maturity and stability, making it clear that you value the present and are fully available to build a true connection with her. Question 4. How is it that a man like you is still single? This question comes across as a disguised compliment, almost as if she were saying, "A man like you, full of qualities, seems rare." What she really wants to know is what makes you wait for something more and why you, with all your qualities, are still available. Here, the best answer is one that shows how much you value true relationships. Explain that you are someone who prefers to wait for a real connection, someone who really makes a difference in your life, rather than entering into any relationship just to not be alone. Tell her that you believe in the importance of an authentic relationship where both parties can grow and feel valued, and that this is why you have chosen to be single until now. With this answer, you demonstrate that you are selective by choice and that you value the depth and quality of the relationship. By showing that you will not settle for less, she will understand that if you are interested in her, it is because you see something truly special that is worth your time and your heart. Make sure you are already subscribed to the channel so that you do not miss any of our content. This is the only way for you to learn more and more about relationships. Question 5. What do you do in your free time? This question goes beyond just being curious about your hobbies. She wants to find out how passionate you still are about life, how energetic and open you are to new experiences. It's almost as if she's trying to see a spark in your eyes when you talk about what you love to do, because this shows that you're someone who lives life with enthusiasm. When answering, share your interests and hobbies with genuine enthusiasm. Talk about the things you love to do, whether it's a passion for sports, reading, traveling, or even simple pleasures like cooking or exploring new places. She wants to see that you have a life of your own, that you're someone who engages with the world around you, and that, with you, she could have a relationship full of dynamism and interesting moments. Show her that your free time is filled with activities that bring you joy and growth, that help you evolve and stay vibrant. This makes it clear that, with you, life will never be boring because you'll always have something new and exciting to share. Question 6. Does it bother you to date someone much younger? This question serves as a little confidence test. It wants to know if you are truly comfortable with the age difference, or if there are some hidden insecurities about it. When answering, it is best to approach the subject lightly, showing that for you age is just a number, and that what matters is the genuine connection that exists between you. A good way to answer is with humor, making it clear that you feel very comfortable in your own skin and that you value the energy and freshness that this difference brings. Perhaps you could say something like, "Actually, I see it as an advantage. I learn new slang and stay up to date with the world." Or something equally funny, but that sends a clear message of confidence. By answering in a relaxed way, you show that for you, age is not a barrier, but rather a characteristic that complements the relationship in a positive way. This conveys confidence that you are together because of the chemistry and understanding between you, and not because of numbers or external expectations. Question 7. Do you take care of yourself? This question goes deeper than it seems. She doesn't just want to know if you look good, but also if you value your health, well-being, and quality of life. For her, this concern reflects how much you care about the future and whether you are investing in a healthy and balanced lifestyle. After all, it shows that you are thinking about building something long-lasting that can last a long time. When you answer, show that taking care of yourself is a priority in your life. Explain that exercising, maintaining a balanced diet, and taking care of your mental health are habits that you value, because you understand that they not only prolong your quality of life, but also directly impact your ability to share meaningful moments with her. Tell her that for you, being well is part of committing to having a long and healthy life, to make the most of everything that life, and your relationship, has to offer. This answer conveys the message that you are someone who takes care of yourself and is ready to truly commit, bringing security and stability to a long-term relationship. Since you've come this far, I need your opinion. Many people judge older men who date younger women, saying it's because they're interested in them. Do you think that all relationships with an age difference are based on interest? Leave your opinion in the comments. Conclusion. Each of these questions is a chance for you to show your true self. The idea here is not to try to impress with perfect answers, but rather to be sincere and confident, valuing the journey that brought you here and your ability to create real connections. A young woman who is interested in a more experienced man is looking for something special. She wants to feel stability, security, and that confidence that only someone who has lived and learned from the stages of life can offer. Remember, genuine attraction doesn't come from words alone. It comes from the way you make the other person feel around you. When you respond authentically, showing maturity and enthusiasm for life, they'll know they're with someone who truly understands the value of good company. So, use every conversation to show not only who you are, but also how much you appreciate and value a genuine connection.